Yo guys, how's it going? We are back for another episode. This one is basically an extra part of the episode earlier on, or yesterday, whenever it was that I released it, where we have all the 38 packs that we actually won in that episode. As you can see here, a lot of them are the player packs for the World Cup, but I ain't going to open them straight away. They're a bit more of a special one. So what I'm going to do is start from the very bottom and work my way up with our 38 players. And then with these with them packs, we'll go through like the smaller teams first before going to the big teams. But let's open our first gold pack, see what we get out of it. If anything decent, we'll wait. It's Italian, good start, centre back. Maybe not as good. Rafael Tolio. I don't know who he is, but it's 81 rated. Not too bad for a regular gold pack, I suppose. And we also got Rodrigo. That's a decent player to add to our collection, and a position modifier, which we will probably end up using, but we can't actually trade that one. Let's see if we can trade it with the other one. Hopefully we can. Nope. Okay, and we'll just get rid of that. And yeah, there we go. Quick sell that. Next, we have ourselves our second gold pack. Jesus, sorry about that. Right, next one we have is Argentinian. Again, a good start. Striker, maybe not. Simeone. He is from Lazio, I believe. 78 rated, not great. But yeah, okay, and that's two players we already have. And an old face in Wanyama as well. We've got Icone. And I know if I could have sold him, my God, I'll be getting some extra dough today. But I have got two of these. Let's see if we can swap either of them. Please let me be able to sell one of them. No, we can't. That is depressing. Right, we'll have to get rid of both of them then. Next, we have a jumbo gold pack, and then we get into the players packs. What I might do first, before opening them player packs, go for the Electron players packs. Because I think that'll work out a bit better. We'll go for the jumbo pack first though, see what we can get out of this. Probably nothing good, as it never normally. That will help me in my course, and that is okay. I thought Milik was a little bit higher rated than that, I'm not gonna lie to you. I got a bit excited then. I did get a bit excited then, but we've got Milik. That will help me on my course for getting more packs in the next episode that I do. Got Tyrone Mings. That won't really help me. No one else will really help me, but that Milik will definitely help me. So even though it's not the greatest of players, it's still something that I can use. Oh, we also have a Guita as well that we cannot get rid of. Never mind. Next is our first gold players pack. Let's see what we can get. Brazilian centre mid. It isn't great. Gerson, a 78 rated player, is our best thing out of that pack, which is not great, let's be honest. Get a lot of players here though, obviously, but nothing that is really going to help us, I don't think. Unless, okay, we've got a Swedish right wing back. That will help me. Get some more packs, and a Tunisian centre forward, which will also help me in getting another pack. So that is it's not very good, but it's helpful. Right, next is a small gold players pack. Let's see what this one brings us. That's a different colour. Okay, that's another one of them Libertadores or whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, Comebol Libertadores players. It's not great. Yeah, that is a poor pack. We've got an old familiar face again in Nani, but yeah, that's about it. And that's a very old pack. Jesus Christ, boys. Second small gold players pack. Let's see what this one brings us. Probably nothing again, but it's not a Libertadores player this time. Danish right back. Leeds, okay, so that one will be quite helpful. Christiansen, it's not a great player, but again, it might do something for us. Liverco, yeah. Origi, yeah, it's not the greatest of packs again from us, but it is what it is, boys. It is what it is. Can we please sell this, Donny? No, we can't. Perfect. We cannot sell him, but never mind. Just get rid of it. Right then, boys, so now we're coming into this. We're going to go for the small Electron Players pack first, because you get gold, silvers and everything in this. So we'll see what we can get out of it. That is a badge that I do not know, and it's a player I also don't know in Bebow. He's got a lot of pace though. Might be quite helpful sometimes. We've got a hell of a lot of silver. I don't know what them ones are actually. I can't remember, but we've got Lorente. We're starting to get quite a few of these Leeds players, aren't we, boys? But we'll send that. See if we can swap this one again. No, still can't get rid of him. So there we go. He can get moved along. What can we do next is the next small Electron Players pack. Let's see what this one can bring us. Hopefully something decent. Please be something. Okay, Portuguese centre mid. It's Neves, but I don't think I can sell the other Neves because I'm pretty sure he is already. It's a good player to have. Castagna as well. That's a decent player to have because I actually really like using him. But I'm pretty sure the other version of him is not sellable either, which is a little bit frustrating. It's not. That is very frustrating. Never mind. We'll get rid of him anyway. And go into... We'll go for our 75 plus rare player pack because I don't think this will get me anything good. Portuguese centre mid. Get out. Okay, I thought that was going to be Neves again, but it's not. It's Matheus Nunes this time. Another player to add to the list, I guess, and it's a player that I actually already have, apparently. I didn't even realise I had this, Donny, so yeah, we'll get rid of him. Right, so we've got a 2-player pack now, or a 2 rare gold player pack. Obviously, we'll go for the first one, and then it's just full of these World Cup players, well, what will be World Cup players. So, we'll go with our normal 2-player pack first, see what we get out of this one. What are we going to get? We have a left mid. Okay then, Muniain. I will take that because that is a decent player to actually have. It's not a massive player, but it's the best one we've had so far, so I can't complain. And then we get a Wallace to go alongside it. Actually, he will help me in my Silver Championship squad because I don't think I have 2 centre-backs yet. I really hope I haven't because otherwise that'll piss me off. But that is not what I want to do at all. But Muniain, decent player to have there. And now our 2 rare gold players pack. If we got a 84 rated in the normal one, you're taking the piss. A 76 rated Barco. That's the best player we have. That is the best player we have out of that. That is tragic. I'm actually so fuming with that pack. That is shit. Right then, boys, so now it is just our essentials pack. Oh wait, no, we've still got loads more here. I didn't realise I had these here. Do we open these now? See, these have got a couple of players in. You know what? You know what? We'll go with these first because we know sort of what's coming out of these. We'll go with the Saudi Arabian one first because I don't see us getting too many good players from this. We've got ourselves a right back. Okay, 78 rated. Can't complain at that, to be fair. That is a lot better than I expected it to be. 78, 78, 77. It's not the worst, to be honest. That is not the worst. I was expecting a lot worse than that. Right, next, I want to go with teams that I don't think are going to throw up massive players. And to be fair, my next one, I'm just thinking about the players that I know I've scored with to get these packs. So, for me to open the packs and maybe get that sort of a player, I'll go with Denmark first because I only used Damsgaard to score to get this pack. And we have ourselves Mr. Kasper Schmeichel. Love to see your face again, brother, but you left our club. So, yeah, 84 rated Kasper Schmeichel, not too shabby at all. Okay, we got 83 rated Christiansen. That is not a bad start to a Danish side, to be honest. We have Vestergaard, which is a disgusting sight, but yeah, the rest of it is not too bad at all. Next, we will go for... no, we won't go for the Wales one yet, actually. We'll go for Australia first, because we can't get the player in this pack that we use to do that. We have ourselves Matthew Ryan. Yes, we do. 80 rated Matthew Ryan. Not the greatest of players, but... yeah, that isn't the greatest of packs. I'm not going to lie to you boys. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. That is not a great pack, but we'll go with it anyway. Next one we're going to go for, I think, is going to be the USA one, because there's players in the rest of them. The only thing I'm thinking is there's players in the rest of them that I know I can get at least one decent player from. At the minute, USA, I can't think of any, so not in a rude way, alright, but I cannot think of any like outstanding players there. Centre back, and that is what I mean, with John Brooks being the highest rated and 80 rated. It's not the worst, don't get me wrong. Stefan, Rayner, they're all about 70, so the high 70s rated, so it's not too bad, but could have been better, you know. Now, what do we go for? Now we're getting to the point of being close to the best teams like Brazil and all that jazz, and then using the players. We'll go for next. We'll go South Korea next, because the only player you can get from this is Heung-min Son. That is going to be outrageous, you know. I genuinely thought that was going to throw up him then. I was about to be ecstatic, but unfortunately not. I'm not that lucky today. We have ourselves no one Oz. That's the only guy I know because he plays for Wolves, but yeah, I don't know any of the rest of them from what I know too. Actually, I think that's the guy that's got an upgraded card that I've just won, maybe, but I could be wrong. So next we will go for, what do we go for next? We'll go for Canada, because I don't think of any players from there that I can think of being good. I don't know who I used to score for Canada, to be honest. That is the best player and the only player I was thinking about wanting from them, which is David. I'm happy with that, actually. Very happy with that. Who did I even use? Oh, I used that man there, but as his upgraded card. So yeah, that's decent. I'll accept that. Right, Mexico's pack next, because I don't know who else to go for. I'm just selecting them at random at this point. We've got a Raul Jimenez. I'll take that that player as well, to be fair, because he is quite decent. Didn't even think about him when I opened the pack, to be fair. Pineda, Antuna, a player that I've seen before. But yeah, that is not too shabby at all, to be fair. Right, next we're going to go for Uruguay, just for the fact that I cannot think of any players. I was thinking Luis Suarez, but I don't see us getting him, and I didn't, but I got Araujo, sorry. That is not a bad player. Actually, we got a better player than him. Okay, we got an Edison Cavani as well. He's not the quickest of players, but he's still a good finisher of the ball, so yeah, that isn't the worst of packs either. I was expecting a lot worse from Uruguay as well, to be fair. Now, we will go for Serbia, I think. No, we'll go Ghana next. We'll go Ghana next, and then we'll go Serbia. Ghana could throw out a couple of decent players. One man in particular could be that man, and it is Party. I've already got his normal card, but we have hit ourselves a 84 rated Party. I think the best player that I could have probably got out of that pack was him, to be fair. The man that I used to score isn't actually in this pack, unfortunately, which was Guy AC, but yeah, we have ourselves a little Party. Right then, so like I said, our next pack is going to be Serbia. Let's go with that. See if we can get a little Vlahovic, if possible. We've packed him already. Okay, Tadic. I didn't realise he was as high rated as 84. Vlahovic, I was hoping for. We still got him. Oh, wow, okay. That is the best pack that we've had so far. Vlahovic, Tadic, Jovic and Mitrovic all in one pack. That is a good start to a side. Nevertheless, I will take 284 rateds in a pack. Right, after not realising that would be as good as it actually was, we're going to go back downhill now and go with... I'm going to go Senegal first. Unless we pack Mane, we ain't getting anything good here. So I know I ain't going to pack Mane. That's 100% sure, as you can see here. But, okay, Idrissa Gueye. That is not a player either. 83 rated. Kuyate, Ismail Assar, I'll take him. Yeah, that's not turned out to be that bad of a pack at all, actually. But Wales, that's the one I'm regretting at the moment, because the only player I can think of getting is Bale. And Ramsey, but we already have Ramsey's other card. I don't see we're getting two versions. We actually got Bale, but he isn't as high rated anymore. That's a piss take. Oh, right, okay. I'm happy to get Bale. Very happy to get Bale, but I would have liked it if he was still as high rated as he was before. We've got Dan James as well. That's a good player to have. And we got Aaron Ramsey, like I said. But, yeah, he's not quite as good as his other card. His pace is tragic for a centre midfielder, but then we've got James that boosts it up a bit. Next pack, who do we go for next? I think the Netherlands is probably the next side, because I can't think of any players from them that I'd really, really want as such. Gakpo maybe. So probably them next, and then, actually, do we go Croatia first? Because the only player out of them, I've packed him already, is Modric. So we're going to go with that, just off the basis that I ain't going to pack Modric again. At the end of the day, it's not going to happen, is it? What is it with this man? He loves making me choke on my own words every time. I said, first time I packed him, don't get any good players from two-player packs, so there's no point in even watching this, to be fair. Comes out as Modric. I say I ain't going to get Modric in the next pack, and get him. Right, there we go. And Kovacic and Kramaric. That is a pack and a half. Don't get me wrong, you might be looking at it thinking it's not that great, but for World Cup players, I think that is not the worst of packs. For only being able to get one team out of it, that is probably the best I could have got out of Croatia. Send that pack, and now we're going to open the Netherlands pack, and it's going to look shit compared to that. And then we open Belgium, because Belgium is probably my next choice after that, I'm not going to lie. But Netherlands, Gakpo is the only man that I really want. Dumfries I'll happily take, though. We could still technically get Gakpo, actually. We didn't, unfortunately, but that all 80, no one less than 81 rated is not a bad outcome out of that pack either. I'll accept all of them. Next, we have ourselves. Who do we go for next? Belgium, and then it is going to have to be England, because they ain't going to have as many high rated as the rest of the teams here. We'll go Belgium. See what the Belgians are saying. Belgium, we have... Oh my god. What is it with my luck on World Cup games? The first time I ever opened a pack on World Cup, the first one that they ever did, was 88 rated Götze when he first came out, and now we've just got 91 rated De Bruyne. What a midfield that's going to be in my World Cup squad of De Bruyne and Modric. That is outrageous. I said that this one was going to be shit, and we got Lukaku, Hazard, Castells, Januzaj. That is a pack and a half. Oh my god, I can't believe I've just packed De Bruyne and Lukaku and Hazard. If Hazard was still as high rated as he was as well, that would have been outrageous. What a pack. Right, so definitely going for England now, because there's no one as good as that we can get in this, I don't think, unless we get a Harry Kane, which, let's be honest, or a Raheem Sterling, or a Foden. A Foden I'll happily take, but Phil Foden, 85 rated. Grealish. Okay, we've got two players out of these, which is a bit frustrating, to be fair. We've got Mount and Ramsdale. That's not a bad pack, but it's a little bit frustrating that we already have these two players, and I don't think that we can sell any of them, which we definitely can't, which is very frustrating. But we'll get rid of the two English lads anyway, so it means we ain't got a full squad out of this yet. We will now go for... See, now we're at the big teams. Who do we go for first? Because Argentina and Portugal are probably my go-tos at the moment, or Brazil, because Brazil, they're a very good side, but I can't think of no 90 rated players out of Brazil at the moment. Germany, Spain, France, Argentina, or Portugal. I'm going to go Brazil first. I don't know why. I don't know why I've done this, because they're probably the team I would have normally left till last. But we got Gabriel Jesus, and I'll take that. 84 rated Gabriel Jesus. See, not as good a pack. Well, not a terrible pack, don't get me wrong. But we got Rodrigo as well. His pace is a madness. Richarlison, that is a mad front too if we use that. But yeah, that is not too shabby at all. We will now go for Portugal. We're not going to get Ronaldo, let's be honest. We're not going to get Ronaldo or Bruno Fernandes or anything like that. We're going to get Bruno Fernandes. We're going to get Bernardo Silva instead, in fact. What is it with my luck on centre mids today? Our midfield is going to be mad. It's going to be insane. We've got Ruben Neves as well. Patricio, Andrea Silva, João Moutinho, and Paulinho. That is a pack and a half again. 88 rated Bernardo Silva we've had so far, a 91 rated De Bruyne, and an 88 rated Modric. That is 3 banging players out of everything. And then we got our added Lukaku's, Bales, and stuff like that. Argentina next, because like I say, only Messi really that I really want out of that, because I can't think of any others, to be fair. And yeah, we definitely didn't get him, but we got Acuna. That is not too bad. Okay, Gomez, Romero, Otamendi, Musso, and Rodriguez. That could have been a lot worse. I'm not going to lie. That is not the worst of packs that I could have had, because that can add a very good addition to my back line. Yeah, not too shabby. Now, we go for, it's our final 3. Our final 3 teams. Who do we go for? Germany first, then France. I don't know why I've done that, but I'm going for it. I'm sticking to my guns. We got a left mid, Leroy Sané. That is another very good left midfielder that we've got. Ginter, again, adds a good thing to the back line. Gosens will add something to the back line. Schler, Schottelberg, and the traitor in Musiala going to Germany as well. But yeah, that, not the worst of packs. Don't like the team, but you know, we'll move on. We'll go for France next, and we're leaving our big Spain. I don't know why I've left Spain till last, because I can't think of any of their players at the moment. But France, we can only really get Paul Pogba, and we get Diaby, very good right midfielder that we can definitely use in a squad of that sort. Tuchamendi, decent player. But yeah, not the best of packs from what I was going to expect from that. And finally, we have Spain as our last team, but I don't know why I've left them till last, because I don't think of any players that they have that high rated at the moment. Okay, Rodri, yeah, that proves me wrong. That midfield, that's all I'm going to say. That midfield, it's just been added to again. The only good players we've had, well, not only, but well, hey, okay, we've got an 85 rated, okay, we've got Koke. Jesus Christ, this is going to be some hell of a squad. But yeah, that is not bad. And we still have other teams to add, but they're not good teams to add. We can only really do now, we'll go for a gold pack, because this will only add 2 World Cup players if we get any. And our best player isn't. Okay. That is disgusting. What the hell is the World Cup players then, if that's that? Oh, we get 1 of 2. Well, I get to pick them. That makes more sense, because that was going to severely piss me off. That is a disgusting pack to have. We've got Cavani, which we've already got, so the only option we have is this man. So we'll accept that. That is a tragic pack. That really is. We'll send that all to store. Wish I would have done that first at this point. Jumbo, we'll go with that next then. Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Coming to the final ones now. We've opened nearly 30. We've opened over 30 now. Claws, 80 rated. It's better than the last one at the end of the day. We get 2 more player picks of that. We get Suyunshu, not a great player, but we'll move. Let's see what the first one is. We have... Okay, so we have Turner or we have Boylson. We'll go for... we'll go for Turner because I think that'll be a better pick for me. Higher rated, stuff like that. And the next one, we have Summer. Another goalkeeper, basically. We have Summer, 85 rated Summer. That turned out to be a bit of a better pack, but at the same time, still not exactly what I wanted, to be fair. We can actually sell this, Donny. There we go. That'll get me a few extra coins. We'll list him on transfer market. List him up. There we go. And now, down to our final 3 packs. We've got 2 rare golds, or we have this one, which each player contains over 75 overall prime mixed players pack, which means we get... That's not going to be a great player. That ain't going to be a good pack, is it? I'm going to go with this one first, because I don't see this being anything good. Spanish goalkeeper. It's better than I thought. Soraya from La Liga. We also have Gaia from La Liga as well. James Justin's a very good player to have. And we got Lafont as well, and we can sell Lafont, which is perfect. So, 1 of 2 players again. Pau Torres by far. We'll take him. 74 rated. No, we don't want to quick sell him, sorry. We want to add him. We'll send all that, and then we'll add him to the transfer list, because 100% he will sell. So we'll list him. Now down to our final 2. I'm hoping this puts out some banging players, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be depressed. And let's have a look what we've got out of this one. He is Dutch. He is Berghaus. I'm regretting I don't want any more midfielders. No more midfielders. We've got our bag in midfielders. We don't need no more. We've got Batshuayi. That's not a bad striker. But no players now that we can actually sell out of that. So we'll just get rid of him. Finally, our last pack. Our 2 rare gold players pack. One of them will be a thingy. I think. Only one of them. Could be both. I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, it's only one of them that we get to choose. We have a centre-back from Ghana, Adu from La Liga. Not a good player, to be fair. Well, not a bad player, but okay. We have Kamara as well, and we get to pick 1 player. Get out, brother. Get out. Out of our last pack. That's what we needed out of our last pack. I would love to choose John Stones, and if they'd give him over one of the other players, probably not Summer, but either of the rest of the players, I would have happily taken Stones, but I can't pass up on Karim Benzema. Oh, that is just the way I needed to wrap this off. World Cup is well underway. Well, it will be tomorrow. We have ourselves, well, probably today by the time I actually upload this, but we have some hell of a World Cup squad. We have Benzema, we have De Bruyne, we have Rodri, Modric, Bernardo Silva. I think I'm forgetting someone else, but I don't care right now. That is one hell of a squad that we have got in the centre of midfield, and now as a striker as well. But yeah, that is the end of this pack opening, boys. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please do leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you in the next episode, boys. Peace.
Rise up from the ashes, wings on my back, stay lit like a matchstick. We ain't coming back, I swear. Just let go and see what happens. Gotta let go to see the magic happen. They got us a quick change, so we like them in phase. I'll just buy a new watch, time to make my wrist ring. The 0 gravity keeps elevating.